Alright, so I think I want to go to the Eureka safe. Wow. It's kind of difficult to shift gears again. It is chilly. Alright, but no problem. I want to go to the Safeway in Eureka, leaving Ferndale sleep spot. So, take a right here. This is the main road. I've blown a lot of money on these delicious breakfast wraps that they sell at the Valley Market. Some of the best I've ever consumed, but they're like $6 each, and they don't really fill. They satisfy, but they don't fill. And it's fresh cooked stuff, eggs, bacon, and whatnot. I mean, wow. I'd rather cook eggs myself. It took me a while to realize, after getting some free eggs from like a food bank, it didn't really dawn on me how much of a difference these pre-boiled eggs are from fresh boiled. And you buy those pre-boiled eggs, they're like rubber from the grocery store. They are not very good. It's the yolk in particular, you could tell the difference. But an egg that's you can cook yourself, or that's fresh, it's just a lot more natural tasting, a lot better, a lot more enjoyable to eat. You actually feel better about yourself eating an egg that you can cook yourself. But there's a war against cooking, I think. Outdoor cooking. Cream City Mall. That's a mall? So I never really checked that out. It's kind of on the outskirts of this city. If you don't have your business downtown, then you better have a really compelling business, because people will park downtown. There was all the Halloween stuff last night. Little kids running up and down. It was active. It was pretty active. 40, 50 people up and down sidewalks just around me that I could see. I can't imagine how insane it would have been in a bigger city. That's why I prefer to stay in the smaller town for that event. And it's very unusual to have the library open between 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Some kids, while I was sitting in the library, some kids are like, "Thanks for opening for Halloween," or something like that. They didn't say it exactly like that, but the librarian was ready for them with her candy. She had just enough candy for a few kids. Those are those pretty light brown colored cows. Very pretty. I've only seen these light brown cows around here. It's like they're region specific. But yeah, kids really enjoy the walking in the library and trick-or-treating from the librarian. Just an unusual time. I mean, this library, it's unusual. It's very limited hours. But on Tuesday, it's unusual because it's open 12 to 5, shuts down for 2 hours, and then another librarian comes in for those last 2 hours between 7 and 9. And it's just unusual for Halloween. Eureka doesn't have that. It's specific for this city. I don't know why I can't think of it now. I want to call it Fortuna for some reason, but it's not. It's like Herbville or Fern Valley, Ferndale. That's right. Yeah, car's acting a little weird, like it's losing gas. I don't know what to think of that. I've been driving way too much. And on my way to Eureka, I'm going to cross over 100,000 miles. So all these 9s will turn to 0, and then I'll get a little extra 1, I guess. Oh, I'm so excited for that. putting on the miles, and the car feels like it. Like everything's just gonna really fall apart at 100,000 miles. There's all kinds of things going. Imagine that, 100,000 miles and just everything blows up. It's like on a time. But I mean, I was assured by this crazy guy who drove his Ford Focus to 200,000 miles, and he said he only had to like replace the whole engine or something like that. So that's not too bad. The axle on my Ford Escort. Oh my God! Whoa! Oh my God! Was there a sign? I did not expect that. What? What's going on up here? This is weird. Okay. One lane on the bridge. They say go slow. I gotta take a left at some point. A guy with a really long beard down to his nipples. Fern Bridge, 1911, going across the Eel River. I followed, my throat feels kind of weird. I had that breakfast wrap, but I also consumed my onions and my potatoes that I cooked yesterday, and they weren't exactly preserved in a fridge. They were preserved in lukewarm weather, so something could have infected them. I take the chance because I don't believe that anything could have infected them, but my throat feels weird. But my throat feels weird because that's what the cooked potatoes and onions do to my throat. It feels like a kind of a common feel. This bridge is really strange. Just the design on the sides. I can actually see below me. They don't normally do that on bridges. They don't give you that view. See the cows, see the sewage. This is the creamery. Okay, left for Eureka. Leaving, oh my God, Ferndale. It says slow, so I don't have to stop. They remove the stop signs. You don't have to stop here anyway, or is that for this construction specific, or what? Okay, I'm going to turn off my heat. I don't really need that. Although it does feel kind of good. Okay, Eureka in 12. Yeah, it's a long drive. Oh yeah. Going to Eureka. Going to the Safeway in Eureka. Gotta take a right on Harris. And then the Safeway's there. And then I have till noon. I got like 4 hours or something before the library opens. Right? 4 hours, 10:35. Ah! Ah! What? Not south. Oh no, did I miss my turn? I wasn't paying attention. I missed my turn, didn't I? I'm going to Eureka, and there's a freeway. Well, wherever that truck was turning was towards freeway entrance north. Eureka is north, so there's a good chance. The map suggested I go onto the highway. The busy highway, the 2-lane highway, 3-lane highway, 2, sometimes 3 lanes. Fields Landing 7, Crescent City 95. Crescent City again. I keep seeing that, but I've never really established the location on the map. And I don't think I want to go further north. It's like I'm kind of tired of the coast. After Eureka, I want to go east, and then I'm thinking that I'll need to really make a jump down south because it looks like things are starting to really freeze not too far inland, in certain particular spaces, the higher elevations especially. So going east is going to be treacherous. Exit. Alright, no, that's not my exit. So I'm going 60. It's probably 65. The rain sprinkling down pretty good. I did not see in the weather forecast for rain, but clearly the forecast is not precise. It's kind of doing general measurements. Oh yeah, God, I love potatoes. I wish I could eat more potatoes. I might be able to actually cook a baked potato on the car engine for this kind of distance. The baked potatoes go pretty well. There's those tiny potatoes that really resisted cooking. Baked potatoes, as big as they are, cook really well. They don't take as much heat. They give in. They're still no good when they're raw, though. I debated getting a sweet potato and cooking that, but I don't know, I don't have many opportunities to cook, so I'm just going to cook what I can that's more reliable. Gusty wind area for the next mile. So, in some kind of a gusty wind area. The land features support gusty winds. The trees don't really communicate any serious gusty winds. They don't look all bent out of shape from gusty wind. Man, my car feels weird. Humboldt Bay National Wildfire Refuge. Hooktown Road. Watson Well Service. Now drilling. You're slowing down. I don't know why. 65? Why are you slowing down? I'll take my foot off the gas here and let this gravity pull me down the hill. Yeah, almost at 70. I don't see a problem with it. Some people just, nice bridge. Those bridges that don't have the big bump that let you know you've entered a bridge are great. Humboldt Bay to the left, Veterans Memorial Highway. I've driven on so many of those oh, I'm dropping to 60. What's up there pulling off to the side? What the heck? That does not look like a cop car. I don't understand. It's a truck just pulling off to the side. It's not extremely busy. It's like somewhat busy. So you can get away with that. Yeah, my turn on Harris it doesn't have an exit to it. You just kind of turn right because you enter the city. The highway turns into like a city road. Oh, and that gets me thinking about when I used to have the Hearthstone card, Harrison Jones. I used to. I played some Hearthstone today in the laundromat. That's why I kind of didn't mind spending extra money at the laundromat. It was comfortable, and I could get on the internet. It's like, I think these laundromats think they're making up for their lack of bathrooms by offering free Wi-Fi. And in a way, I'd rather see the bathroom instead of the Wi-Fi. But in this case, this one's not too incredibly bad because the bathroom is only a few blocks away. There's like a public bathroom. Supports the whole business downtown. College of the Redwoods, Humboldt Botanical Gardens. I found the botanical gardens in the desert in that one city, the one that Brigham Young died in. found that one to be very comforting. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Alright, I got 6 miles before I hit 100,000. So exciting. I could start recording now with my other iPod, and that way I'll be thinking about it. Because 5 miles, I mean, I got a pretty short memory. Oh my god, there's a big bay, I think, on the left. I don't think that's the ocean. I got Harris to turn my right on. Just want to pay attention as best I can. Alright. Fields Landing, next exit. It's more like a marsh landing. Marsh in memory of Dennis West. So people want to remember Dennis West. I'm sure if you type his name into the Google, it'll come up with his history. Okay, the housing is picking up. But there's, yeah, definitely seeing more housing. More people live around here. King Salmon Avenue. Man, I'm really tempted to start recording at this point, because I'm at 6. When I hit 7, maybe I'll start recording. Yeah, my miles are changing like once every minute and a half, I believe. King Salmon, exit 700. That's not it, because my turn is on Harris. Alright. Oh, Humboldt Hill Road. Okay, on 7. I suppose I should just... So it looks like it'll hit 100,000 on the highway. Okay. I hope this car doesn't slow down for anything. Oh! Alright, so I'm gonna be paying attention to the mileage and the road at the same time. It'll be a few minutes. This is so exciting and dangerous and exciting that, you know, oh my god, that car from Oregon, those 3 cars, wow, in such a rush, such a surprise. Alright, $26,000 Challenger for sale, brand new. Oh my god, okay, Eureka's in 2 miles, so to pay attention to this, to my mileage, and also pay attention to Eureka, because I gotta take a right onto Harris. There it is, oh my god, oh no. Or is it Herrick? Oh no! I think it's Harris. Oh no! I could be missing my turn. I thought I read Harris, but it could be Herrick. Wow. Yep. Alright, hitting a stoplight. 55 though. Maybe I'll just go to the library instead. That's okay. 45 now. So yeah. Well, I suppose. Alright, so now this last mile is going to be a real challenge, because I gotta pay attention to stoplights, other cars, pedestrians. I bet that was Herrick that I had to turn on. I bet that was Herrick. Herrick. Just wanna do a simple 331 for gas. Just a simple little recording of the change, you know, and I have to slow down to 40 miles an hour in the city, and then as soon as this changes, I got to get onto my maps and see how far off I am from my turn, where the library is in relation. I'm sort of forced to take a right anyway, but I just need all the clarification I can get. Man, I'm so close, but I'm like slowing down for this traffic. 40 miles an hour, so reaching it's taking a little bit longer than expected. Oh my god, there it went. Yay! Alright, so now where do I turn? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm at. I'm sure I missed my turn. Alright. Where am I? Does my blue dot know? My blue dot know where I'm at? Because I certainly am lost. TJ Maxx, Bed Bath & Beyond, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, Harris. It is Harris. It's not Herrick's. So, I may have missed it still. I mean, I was trying to pay attention, but nobody's perfect. Herrick's kind of threw me off, but I was like, whatever, I'll just take a chance. Alright, so now maybe on Henderson Street, so I can figure out. I don't know what I've passed. There's supposed to be a cemetery. I don't recall seeing that. Fields Landing, Herrick's. I don't. Henderson, Bayview Motel, anything. Wabash, no. 6th Street. This turns into Broadway. Well, if I miss my turn, I miss my turn. Henderson, there it is. Henderson. Holy crap, I missed my turn? Is that what it's saying? So you're saying Henderson is right? Henderson is there? So then I would take a right. Okay, well then I'm gonna take a right here. Oh, okay, wonderful. There looks to be some bums. All right, so I'm parallel to Harris. Okay, I'm parallel to Harris, and so then I guess going down this road will take me to Harris. Turn the heat off. In fact, this one-way road is probably Harris. Safeway would be on the left. Alright, yep, it is Harris. Okay, Safeway will be on the left. So then, yeah, I'll just turn. They got a van for a cab. So I guess they haul large amounts of people at once. So all they have to do is look to my right and see the traffic. Oh my god, you know, I could probably just get into this lane. Okay, yes, and the Safeway, if I recall correctly, is on my left. down this road, this one-way road. Eureka Clinic, AutoZone, VA Eureka Clinic, CVS, typical box stores. Join Happy Donuts. So this is a mall? Winco Foods. Those guys have a screwy payment system. Free Kids Carnival. No parking overnight. Oh no. I have a feeling the Safeway is going to be tough on people. There look to be a lot of bums around here. This city is, yeah, it looks well worn. There's a thrift shop, Humboldt Lock and Safe, city schools, a lot of little businesses down this road. Shell Gas. Yeah, that Safeway should be really easy to see. Another thrift store. Some loud whining siren. Some guy bicycling against traffic. Looks like a young guy with a cigarette. Doesn't look like he cares much. Redwood Acres. Am I going way too slow? I'm not familiar with this area. So this is all a one-way down Harris. And Safeway did look to be pretty far down. But it's not too far off from the library, which opens at 12 noon. So I got 1,000,001 miles now. Right aid on the left. I got Spotlight Video, a video rental store on the right. They're holding on to history as best they can. There's a Eureka water tower off in the distance. On the left, there's something below it. Right aid on the left. So that's another stoplight. The Burger Mall. Is that Burger Malts? Alright, Southwest Answering Service. Joann's Fabrics. I need to make a new bag. I might want to go there and get a fabric to start sewing a new bag. Because my current bag is just falling apart. But the thing is, I want good fabric though. I don't want that cheap stuff. And I don't think that they'll sell it at Joann's, the good fabric. I can't remember the name. This is Eureka, home of the loggers. Alright. Oh no! Oh, what? What? Okay. Oh, he's kind of... You guys are in such a hurry. Yeah, that really snuck up on me, that turn. Safeway should be very visible. It's supposed to be off this road, but now I'm starting to get concerned. It doesn't feel like Safeway's gonna be down here. It is quite a ways, but still. Safeway is right on Harris. Safeway is right on Harris. Could I have missed it? Okay, I'm not sure now. 2555. Oh my god. Okay. 1435. 50. Oh my god. I got a long ways to go. If it's on Harris. Yep, it is. Okay. Alright, then I do have a ways to go just by counting the numbers. I'm on the 1600 block. And the Safeway is on the 2500 block. So, yeah, I do go through neighborhoods, residential neighborhoods. to get to this Safeway. Very much on the outskirts of the city. Makes me wonder how they handle parking. I never caught how large the population is. I was going to read that on the sign. I'm sure it was on the sign, but there's the zoo. Driving more than I care to, but it is raining, sprinkling a little bit. So it's not too bad. Alright. Continuing on. Maybe check some numbers. Black guy on a phone. Let's see. Okay, yes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I'd like to take the left here and then try to get in, because, they don't really have islands in the center of these roads, and that's saying it's not that busy, but yeah, okay. Taking this left, I could take it right into the Safeway parking lot, no problem. Red light violation, $489, and I don't see any cameras, so how they enforce that is curious. Instead of putting up cameras, I'll just give you like a warning. Yeah, $489. That would knock half my savings out. Yeah, half my savings would be gone with that type of a fine. Whew. And then, yeah, pretty much I'd be put on the. I'd have to give up the car because I couldn't afford it. But I don't know if it. I suspect it'd almost be more costly to not have a car, having to pay for transportation and then trying to move around would be so much more difficult on foot. I couldn't carry as much food, for example. Do I want to go behind? I don't know if that's... Okay, yeah, I guess taking the left is better. Be courteous. Alright. Yeah, I'd be fine with parking right around here. That's just anywhere. Oh, compacts? Okay, whatever. I'm compact enough. Am I compact? Alright, whatever. That's good.